So Prince and I were just having a discussion, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So I was just telling Prince, now that we have our books have arrived.
We have 50 copies. That's 25, but there's another 25.
Yes, well, we have lots of our books have arrived. And I was talking to Prince about what?
Putting our books in the bookstore.
Yes, so putting our books in a bookstore, now we've got to figure out how much it's going to cost. And to figure out how much it's going to cost, we've got to make sure we figure out how much it cost us to print the book.
Yes.
So when we're pricing the book, we've got to make sure that we make more money than the book cost us to print.
So, for example, if the print was 6,000, then we would probably need to make something like 10,000.
We need to, because then we make a profit of
4,000.
4,000. So we have to put that cost in. But also, I was just saying to Prince that because we will also be having his books in bookstores, we also have to factor in how much the bookstore takes every time they sell our book, don't we? So we have to make sure that the cost of the book and the percentage that the bookstore takes from us, once all of that has been taken out, we still make money, don't we? We've got to make sure that we price the book enough.
But the best option is people buy it from us, so we only get money.
Exactly, yeah, that's the best. That would be the best option.
Yep.
If people came and bought directly from us, because then the only money that we're taking out of that is what our cost, the cost of the book to print, yeah? We've got to take that out, don't we? So then we get to keep all of the profit, and we're not sharing it with the bookstore. And one of the things that we're actually looking at doing is having a book launch, isn't it?
Tomorrow I'm getting a new book. It's Thursday, and I get chess lessons on Thursday. Karate too.
Chess lessons, karate. And a new book tomorrow. Okay, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys because I was just talking to Prince about it, and I was saying to him that that's something we need to price, because now that some of our books have arrived, we need to think about how much we're going to sell them for. And I thought, well, actually, this is me teaching Prince entrepreneurship skills, business skills, isn't it? Because you're learning the importance of...
Oh, where did the berries go?
Yeah, that's his book. And the back. And it feels so good.
Yeah, it feels so good. You've seen the inside?
You want to show them? We can show some.
Beautiful
This is Prince. Beautiful illustrations.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, we got a really cool illustrator, haven't we?
Sherelle Taylor.
Yes, Miss Sherelle Taylor from the UK. So,
she's British?
yeah.
We're British too.
Yes, Prince. Yeah, so I thought, well, actually, this is me teaching Prince. This is homeschooling as well, Prince. It's part of learning how to be self-sustainable, how to run a business, how to run your own business, isn't it? Because we're learning about how to price your books.
1 sec, I'm going to get water. Have a drink enough.
Oh, yes, okay.
Just dry. We have 50 copies, by the way. 125 and another 25 equals 50. 20 plus 20 equals 40. Then 5 plus 5, which equals 10. Then it's 50. Yeah.
So, Prince, as I was saying earlier, Prince will be having a book launch here in Dar es Salaam. We're getting ready to plan that. So, little kids from all over Dar es Salaam can come and meet Prince. He will be reading his book on the day. You can take pictures and he'll be signing them, won't you? You'll be doing your autograph. What?
6 minutes.
Okay. So, as I was saying,
I'm having a book launch.
Book launch, yeah. You excited about that? That's going to be cool. You okay? Prince hasn't been feeling very well today, but you're actually doing much better this evening, aren't you? Hopefully you're well enough to go to chess tomorrow. So
I'm getting a new book tomorrow.
Yes, I promised him. So, funny story. Prince, yesterday, what did you do to earn a new book?
I massaged my mom's feet
He gave me
for
a
5 minutes.
5 minutes per foot.
1 foot, 5 minutes. The other foot, 5 minutes.
Yeah, so he gave me a foot massage. So what happens is Prince usually gives me a massage, but it lasts for like only a few seconds. And I told him, your massages are actually really good. So yesterday, he just decided to start massaging my feet. And I said, well, Prince, if you actually do it for 5 minutes per foot, you will get a treat. And he chose a new book. So,
Because I love books.
because he loves books. And that's why it's great that you're an author, isn't it? So he massaged my feet and he's earned a book tomorrow. So Prince, what else do you want to do at your book launch? Because actually that is another way for us to get profits directly, isn't it? Without having to give some to the bookstore, isn't it?
Yes.
What else do you want to do at your book launch? I mean, I've got ideas, but what would you like to do? We said read your book, sign the books that people buy for them. You sign and autograph the book. Take pictures with anybody who wants to take pictures. Sounds good?
By the way, I lost cookies, but one's going in like slanted, see?
One's going in slanted.
Soon it will be upward.
But yeah, I just thought, you know, I was having a conversation with Prince and I thought, wow, this is actually a really teachable moment, and let me share it with you guys because this is homeschooling as well. Like,
What?
it's not, yeah, this is part of homeschooling because you're learning about how
I love it.
Yeah, you do. You're learning about how to create, how to be an entrepreneur. You okay? You're learning about how to be an entrepreneur, you know, create value, sell it, and make money and be self-sufficient. So that's all part of homeschooling.
Oh.
Yeah. And this will be Prince's second book.
Yes.
And we should do a video on this book.
Oh, where did the berries go?
Yeah, we can do a video on the book, like how it came about. I'm sure you guys will be interested to know.
We got some copies where there was a packet of berries.
A packet of...
Oh, where did the berries go?
There's Prince.
The
As an explorer, as an astronaut, and as a farmer. I think you picked berries from the farm there.
Penny's horse, astronaut, and a
Farmer.
normal boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where did the berries go? Oh, they the fire. Ah! Bye. But don't
Bye.
forget to like and subscribe. Because we're on the road to 1,000. We need to get 500. We're trying to get to 1,000 at the end of the year. And we're making smaller goals like 500, another 500.
Yes, we're making small goals to get to our big goal, which is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Yes.
Okay, so help us by subscribing so you can get
Also, we're
notifications.
on 389. Please help us get to 400 and 450. 500.
So we're at 489. How many more do we need to be 400?
389. You said 489.
389. We're at 389.
We need 11.
11 more. Good job.
11 more.
To make 400. I'm sure it won't be long before we're at 489 though. All right, guys. So thanks for watching.
See you next
See you
time.
next time.
But
Bye.
don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Ding dong. Blah blah bling bong. Zagado.